Thanks for joining us, Paul. So, 2-1 win season against Tranmere Rovers in the Liverpool Senior Cup, through to the final of the competition. What's your thoughts, mate?
I'm off the moon with them, to be fair. Dan played her on Saturday and said it wasn't a priority, but once we crossed that white line tonight, it was a priority to get to the final, and we've got to take that off to them. We've got lads coming off injured, we've got lads injured on the treatment table, and they ran through a brick wall against a very, very good team. Let's make no bones about it. They had a few players there that had got football league experience in that team, and they were very good. But at times I thought we looked good as well, so it's a job well done, taking that off to the lads.
It's really clear from the side that Tranmere put out that obviously they're wanting to win the competition, and obviously they've got some really good players. You see the way that they move the ball, stick to their principles, really well-rounded sides. You must be really pleased with the way that your sides not just acquitted themselves against them, but really expressed themselves, done really well, and stuck to your game plan.
Yeah, look, that game was probably the equivalent of playing 2 in our league. Do you know what I mean? The tempo of how fast it was, and like I say, on the counter at times they were frightening how fast he was. I think some of them broke from their box into our box, and they were in there in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? But it was a good learning curve for some of the lads, and they soon got to grips with it, and they adapted on the pitch. And like I say, it was a great result. And there was lads who come off the bench there. So Luke Barnes come off for Kenny. Sam was fitted in at centre half, and Sam was immense at centre half. But Luke was immense as well, and I've got to give him full credit there when he came on. He's done really well.
Sonko was our chosen man of the match for today. Just a word on his performance.
What can I say about Sonko? He's Virgil's mate. Didn't play him in his chosen position as a winger, but he was outstanding, and another immense performance from him. And he doesn't get a lot of credit sometimes. There's a lot of selfless, tireless running, and today, you're right, he probably was our man of the match. Yeah, he was fantastic. Well done, Sonko.
I think speaking of Sonko there as well, we picked up on the fact that in the first half there's a lot of space that was being afforded to Rhys McNally in midfield. Scored a lovely goal for Tranmere as well, and in the second half felt like Sonko's maybe an adjustment in tactic or in position, because he was doing a really good job on sticking close to McNally and playing on the front foot when we're in possession, but also not affording them any space at all in behind.
Look, it's hard to man-mark a player of that ability. Do you know what I mean? You keep finding pockets, they were dropping into the back three at times. He was collecting it, receiving it, he was then ghosting in behind. But you're right, and it was something that we did have a chat about, that if he can stay with them, great, and then if not, the nearest man can stay with him, and that was Max, Luke and Sonko that done that, and I thought they were fantastic in midfield three. So, like I say, we won a lot of second balls. I thought we were picking up a lot of second balls, but inevitably the last 10-15 minutes, their levels were higher than ours, obviously, and we dropped into a shell, but I think we restricted them to very few chances, and that was credit to our lads, so well done.
And the first cup final for you as Liverpool manager, our first cup final since 2019?
Well, look, proud that it is. First time we've got to this final, and look, I've played it down, as I keep saying. It's not that I don't want to win it, it wasn't a priority. And it's still, I've got to say, it's still not a priority, but we're in a final. And as Gaza said, we're a way to get our suits measured, aren't we? So that's the way it is, and hopefully move forward, and hopefully we're in another at the end of the season. Hopefully we're in 2. I'd like to be. That would be great for the club and then ourselves.
Speaking of which, so our other priority this weekend is Hanley Town at home. As attention's sort of adjust to that one. A little word on that before we finish.
Yeah, look, we know it's going to be a tough game. They're going to come in. They've just won at the weekend. We played them a couple of weeks ago, and it was tough. We're going to regroup on Thursday, see what we've got available again. Look, we've called up 3 lads from the development today. One's the oldest one ever, Michael Allen. Max is built there, but the other 2 are young lads. We've got my son on the bench, who's a young lad. We've got a couple of other lads on the bench who are young, and it's a great experience for them to see that. And like I say, that can only help the club push forward. You know what I mean? So well done to them as well, and like I say, let's move forward.
Thanks for your time, Paul. Nice one. Congratulations. Cheers.